Hey everybody, welcome to the nightly vid. We're not going to talk about too much tonight, but I just want to cover this one thing on the SPY. So given we are inside week stuck, inside month stuck, we know to expect rev strats and tight broadening formations. So you can see morning slight gap up. What does that tell us? Potential gap sell to rev strat the day, which they're 2 week to do. Because we're stuck on the month and the week, we don't have much control, right? Just the 2 on the 60, and then we're mother bar day technically. So we could say 2 up in red day, but we're still mother bar. So they go 2, 1, they go inside bar up and then fail the inside bar break during inside week, during inside month. So when you're inside on the higher time frames and you break an inside bar, more likely to rev strat. So you can see they poke up and then break rev strat, countering a hammer, which is momentum in the other direction. Then they can take out the other side of the range. Then you can see this is a 3. So it changes continuity here. Now they're going back through it again. This is why it's hard to trade stuck inside previous ranges, because you're going to chop a lot more and then you'll poke down, poke up, and go through it. And this chop can last a very long time. So we just want to be aware that tomorrow, that's our broadening formation on the 60. If we open outside of that and go into expansion, we could start going after some of these guys, right? If we open up and then start gap selling, then we might come back all the way through it. So we'll just have to wait and see. We're going to be on the gap list tomorrow. Everything closed with slight hammers, SPY, Qs. If you go to Dow Jones, slight hammer, maybe rev strat, inside week, inside month, IDBM, potential rev strat. So we might have a lot of rev strats tomorrow on the scans. So we will see what comes of that. If we quickly just go to the scan site, since we'll have a lot of hammers, we can go day, 1, 2, 2, and go hammer and see how many do we got. 61 potential rev strats tomorrow. So that's something we will want to know about, and you'll see if we sort by spread to get the better ones. So gold is in there. It's actually a 2 up though. And you got a lot of 2 ups in here, and then a few tech, a lot of tech down in here, but all the continuity is still pretty red on that stuff. So what I'd want to scan for is daily reversal with continuity to the upside, full time for continuity, because that's where the buyers are going to be. And it looks like gold might be momentum hammer for that. Outside of that, ADI, AI, like maybe a few tech names, AMT a little bit, still red on the month. So, or AMAT. So you can see it's like, if it works, maybe it does, but you're nowhere near doing anything on the week, nowhere near a 2 up month. So we prefer the shorts back down, right? So we'll see what the gaps do tomorrow. We'll disseminate the gap, and that's going to be some fun. We love to trade the gaps. So I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys had a good trading day and just stayed away. There wasn't that much going on with the inside bars, inside weeks. It's pretty stagnant. So there's some stuff, but nothing really to buy and hold. There's a lot more of the shorter term stuff. Like one of the best trades today I got was on gold, and the other trades were on the financials, which were gap up names with the SPY inside day, and then rev strat, JP Morgan, XLF took out the previous lows and all that stuff. And this is prior to CPI on some bank news about their reserves and holdings. So specifically, the banks had some news in the morning, so we were watching that stuff. We also saw Citigroup puking a little bit, and Bank of America, the nice rev strat day, and then they came back into the morning 3. So financials, we'll see if anything comes of that, but just a lot of chops, so we're going to hold off until we get some better stuff going on. Adios, and have a great rest of your night.